you. Hi, Rocky. Look at him purring. You're very purry and furry. I think I need to clean my lens on my camera, though. As you can see, I got a pile of dishes here and some rotten tomatoes to go out to feed the here we go. Sorry about this. I know my production values aren't the greatest. See, I made more of these fire starting things. I did. I had to take a candle with some wax, and because some of these were loose, I cut them too. I cut them shorter. Hey, yo. Okay. Now, what you're after is your treats, right? Hey, look at his lips. He knows. He knows. He knows these are his treats, eh? There's 2 greenies for you. There you go. Those are your greenies. He doesn't have a lot of interest in them anymore. He will eat them, but they're not his number one thing. His number one thing, he's looking up here. He knows this. He knows it's up here. His number one thing is these, eh? Yeah, these here. They're good, aren't they? Let me get them for you here, Rocky. Let me get your good treats here for you. Oh my goodness. Excitement, hey? There you go. Those are your good treats. He likes those. All right. That's the story, Morning Glory. It's good morning. I think that I might possibly be booted off Facebook. I'm not too sure about that, but I might be. So that's interesting. I can't get into any of my accounts that I have. Because I have more than one, because I have ways of getting around them when they ban me for various things. They don't like a lot of the stuff I share. And so they try to ban me. But in different ways they do, or restrict me. So anyway, I shared a memory from last year of a video that I posted last year of a guy who was talking about how all these food depots burning down and all these train derailments and everything probably aren't coincidence, and about the ability of the government to take land away from people if it deems it to be contaminated, and so on, and all the toxic derailments that have occurred with trains and land being destroyed and so on. Anyway, I posted that, and then right away my account went haywire and I can't get onto it now. So I'm thinking that I'm now officially booted off Facebook. They don't send you a notification anymore. There was a time they'd send you something like an email or something saying, well, we don't like you and we don't like your content, and so we're booting you and banning you. But that hasn't happened. I haven't gotten an email like that. But I noticed they don't really communicate anymore. They just go ahead and do whatever they're going to do. And there's no more explaining it or anything. Because after all, they are the supreme rulers. Or at least they're representing the supreme rulers. So why should they have to explain themselves to a little peon like me, just to an insignificant nobody? That's the society we have now, folks. If you're not one of the rulers, you're an insignificant nobody. And that's why it's important to fight for your civil rights. Anyway, Rocky has his right to treats, and I always respect Rocky's right to his treats. So anyway, as a human being, my rights are being violated left, right, and center, but I make sure that I don't violate my Rocky's rights anyway. And he has a right to a comfortable place to lay his head down, and to wet food, and to treats, and to lots of lovin' and head rubs, and chin scratches, and belly rubs, and I make sure he gets all that stuff, and he gets it in a big way, so that there's never any dispute about his rights having been violated. No, he always gets what he's entitled to, and I make sure that he gets a good helping of everything he's entitled to. because he deserves it and because it's his right. And I don't want him hiring a lawyer. I don't want him going after me in the courts for violating his rights. Anyway, that's it for now. We'll see you all later.